Hey, hey, hey! Soribel Martínez here. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome back. Today, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite, super favorite topics: personal development for mental health practice owners. And I always say this: whatever topic I'm talking about is my favorite topic. But truly, the multi-million dollar private practice framework is my topic to talk about, right? And personal development is part of my framework because we need to develop ourselves. So, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, right? And to this blog, I'm going to also provide you with the link for the blog here so you can go ahead and read more on it. And today we're going to talk about personal development. And I love personal development because I truly believe that in order for us to be the best business owners that we can be, we need to constantly also develop ourselves. And a lot of time we neglect to take care of us. We neglect to take care of us, and we have to shift and we have to change that because it is impossible for us to be able to take care of everyone else and not take care of ourselves, right? So here's the blog. I'm going to put it right here in the comments for you so you can go read it. It's amazing. So, personal development, right? My name is Soribel Martinez. I am a licensed clinical social worker in the state of Connecticut. I am the CEO of SM Psychotherapy and Counseling Services, two-time bestseller, including the bestseller of my book Unbreakable, that come with the companionship of the journal Unbreakable. And Unbreakable is a book about personal development, right? And it's about how do we become unbreakable in life and business? How do we build the muscle of resiliency, right? How do we get to heal ourselves from our own negative experiences? Because let's be realistic and honest about it. Just because we're therapists, that doesn't mean that we have not experienced negative things in life and something has really impacted our lives. So I believe in personal development. I believe that we should be great at business, but we should be great at developing us. Because the truth is that you know that as a therapist, that the way that we show up in one thing is the way that we show up everywhere else. So if we are struggling personally, we're going to struggle in business. So hello everyone, again, welcome back. I'm so happy to be here. Today we are diving into a topic that is crucial for business owner that yet often overlooked, and that is personal development. Because yes, building your business is essential and it's amazing, and I want us to create a better world together by creating massive impact in the community. However, we need to not forget about us, and we need to build us. You need to be built. You need to build that muscle of resiliency. So stick with me here as we talk a little bit about what are some of the needs of personal areas that we need to build in order to become a better business owner. And the truth is that the hustle of the everyday of running a business, it is very easy to neglect ourselves, right? We were taught that we are in the helping profession, we help everybody else, but guess what, we don't get to help ourselves because that is selfish, and that is a lie. We get to help ourselves. We get to engage in self analysis and self care and good self care, reading the books, going for those walks, doing the journaling, doing the meditation, really spending time with our families and the people that we love. We get to build an amazing business, but we also get to create the life that we want without neglecting us, right? That's the first step, really understanding why personal development is so important. Because we don't want to run our businesses the way we run our life, right? Because then the way that we do one thing is the way that we do everything. And if we do everything the way we run our business, our life, sometimes it's going to be in shambles. And we don't want to operate from a place of disorganized or traumatized or not working on ourselves, but actually working on ourselves continuously. And one of the things that we have to do is we do self-analysis. And what I do is called the SGOT analysis, where we focus on the strength, the growth areas, the opportunities, and the threats, right? And where should you start when you do an assessment is always looking from the inside, because when we lose something, we need to look in the place that we lost it. And a lot of time we lost ourselves internally, and we are, working hard for everyone else. We're taking care of our families. Maybe you have a parent that you're taking care of, like me, or you are a single parent, or you have so many other responsibility. Maybe your husband, your wife is sick or something, and you have to take over. And we easily forget about ourselves. So it's about going internally, not to compare ourselves to anybody, but actually to really get a great understanding of where we at and where we want to be, so we can do the next step, which is goal setting. And goal setting for me is about the ASMR goals, right? It's all about the alignment. Always look to be in alignment to with your personal values. What are you here to do? Why are you here, right? And you want to move into the next step, really, of creating a clear, achievable, yet challenging goal. So what you don't want to do is set goals where you're just sitting in your comfort zone and you think like, oh my God, this is so easy. No, we need to stretch ourselves, and we have to do that with kind of love, but we got to get it done, because the next level in our business and in our personal life is in the discomfort, right? So you can't expect to make more money or take care of yourself and not have a very specific goal and knowing exactly what you want. And what I find is, especially with women in business, is that a lot of times we don't know what we want and we just get whatever. And we were not created to settle, we were created to thrive. So let's thrive in business. The next step for me is clarifying the goals. It's not enough to just set the goals, right? But you need to be clear on your goals. They need to be clear as water, and you have to develop an action step, system, and process that is time bound and that also provides you with a list of resources and support that you are going to need to make that happen, right? So here is the thing. A lot of people want to be strong, and there's nothing wrong with being strong. I mean, I consider myself a strong woman, but what I do wanna convey here is that we get to achieve more when we do it with support. And back then, when I was diagnosed with not just one but two brain aneurysms, one of the things that pulled me out of that chaos was the support of my family, the people around me, my support system, the community, my friends, my family, all the people. And one of the reasons why you may be feeling overwhelmed is because you have not yet developed a support system that really wants to support you. So if you're really feeling overwhelmed, it may be because you have been doing it alone, and you don't have to do it alone. Seeking support personally and also professionally is really impactful. Reading the self development book, attending seminar and courses, going to conferences, and learning about the things that those areas, growth areas that we talked about earlier, so you can make those areas stronger, right? And get a coach, right? Get a therapist if you need a therapist, but if you don't need a therapist, you can always get a coach that can support you personally and in your journey of your business. Now, the next thing is, I want you to remember that you should celebrate every milestone in your life. It doesn't matter if it's this little or this big. It doesn't really matter. You get to celebrate all of it. And celebration really allows you to see all the great things that are always happening that is good in your life. A lot of time we're doing great things in the world, we're doing great things in life, but we don't recognize what are some of those great things that we're doing, and we neglect to celebrate them because they're too small. Now, what I want to invite you to do is to check out my book Unbreakable. My book Unbreakable, it hit the best-selling list on Amazon. It's a great book of resiliency, of developing the muscle of resiliency, becoming stronger. You can get that book at book.soribelmartinez.com, and you can also get it on Amazon. It doesn't matter to me where you get it. I just want to make sure that you get it, because this book really is, I created that book to help other people to really build the resiliency. And if you are in need of some support, I am offering. I'm offering you to book a private practice business assessment where I go really deep with you and assessing where you are in your business, utilizing my multi-million dollar private practice framework. And then I get to review with you the results and create a plan for you. And then I provide you with a full report, pages report. So book that. Um, get the book and then book your assessment. Book your assessment because at the end of the day, you owe yourself the gift to be supported, right? We owe it to ourselves. I have coaches, I have support, and I will always get it. I will not tell a woman or anyone to build a legacy, to build a queendom legacy doing it by herself. Why? When you can have a whole avalanche of people supporting you. Now, thank you for tuning in. If you found this video valuable, please like it, share it, comment, ask me questions. Also, what you can do is you can subscribe to my channel, right? And also, so you can always get the videos, and when I go live, you get the trainings and you get all the support. Listen, do it now. Now is the time to create the life and business of your dreams. Now is the time to create an unbreakable life and business. And if you need the support to create that life, I'm here. All you have to do is either send me an email at Soribel at soribelmartinez.com. You can schedule, you can book an assessment, and you can also get the book, whatever helps you and support you, right? It doesn't really matter. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Adios. Besitos, besitos. Ciao.